I am the motographer. In 2019, I embarked on the journey of a lifetime on the fantastic Indian-made BAJAJ Dominar 400s, christened as the BAJJ Dominar Creation Odyssey. The road trip went from New Delhi, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, and finally to the tip of Singapore and beyond to Sri Lanka. Here we go. Going through a village in the middle of the mountains in Laos, which sure is pretty, and the main thing is that the villages are very clean here. If you see, and yes, Laos is not a rich country per se, but they sure are, they have a better sense of cleanliness and hygiene. That is what I can figure out. And no one actually honks other than when it's required. Trucks do horn when it's a long trek, when they're taking a blind turn, but that is of course a requirement and the right thing to do. But there is no unnecessary incessant honking that for some reason Indians are born with. Indians and motor vehicles, or for that matter even cycles, they just need something to honk. Look at this family. Looks dangerous to me. Oh my god. Oh. So cute. Okay, so we are going to try and click some pictures with some school children, but they are running away. And that's so cute. Photo. Want a photo? No? You want a photo with the bike? Come. No? No one's ready to click a photo. So we found this temple here in Laos, and this is a very, very small village. Not too many temples is what we have noticed here in Laos, but yes, this one is also quite beautiful. So I've reached Luang Prabang, which is a World Heritage town, and in the hotel is our 7th rider waiting. Wow. So this bridge is of course only for two-wheelers. I'm entering the city of Luang Prabang now, which is a designated World Heritage Site. I believe for its natural beauty, but I have to check. Because when you are traveling, you meet a lot of people, and they also give you their opinion. So the character of what's going to be, what's in a town or a place comes out slowly. It's like watching the trailer of a movie rather than reading the whole story. And this shore is beautiful on my left. So the architecture seems to be inspired by the French, European, definitely. It's changed all of a sudden here in this town. A lot of Westerners here on rental bikes.
Who is that?
Hello.
Finally I meet him. And I came out hearing the door noise. But whenever I came, no one was there.
Acha, okay.
So I thought you were there. Firstly, this is Sunny.
Yeah, hi.
Sunny
Hello.
Gajar.
Matlab Sandeep Gajar, motographer.
Okay, all good to go tomorrow.
Tomorrow we are staying here.
Tomorrow we are staying here. by the way.
Yeah, and going around and
Actually, today and tomorrow exploration around.
yes, and
Luang Prabang.
Luang Prabang.
That is the place.
It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and matlab ye sare.
This I didn't know. And you have been riding since how many days now?
So basically, I started from Delhi, 13th October.
It's so nice to see DL on the bikes. DL in Laos.
A lot of
is
people
like
don't
amazing.
know that Laos is a country, and
Me, first one.
yeah, so very less visited country, but the most amount of adventure motorcycles that we saw were here only.
Okay.
After this, we are going to Vientiane.
That will be my ride actually. That is my leg.
Yeah.
From Luang Prabang to Vientiane.
Yeah. You might be one of the very few people from
Correct.
India in this genre who have been, in Laos and motorcycling on an Indian motorcycle.
Okay.
Which
That's
has
true.
been.
Actually, I didn't realize this, but that is true.
Our morning in Luang Prabang started with witnessing a ritual called Sai Bath, which has become an identity of this city. In this ritual, every morning at around 5:30, saffron-robed monks emerge onto the streets of Luang Prabang with their arm bowls called bath. Awaiting them on the streets are the residents of Luang Prabang who prepare food for these monks and sit on the roads taken by these monks. They will place a portion of their food in the bowl of each monk who passes by. This food is the means of sustenance for these monks, so the devotees take great care to prepare the food. The ceremony is undertaken in complete silence and attracts a lot of tourists as well who wake up before the dawn to witness it.
So guys, we are just roaming around in Luang Prabang, and it's a beautiful city. Lots of cafes, riverside shops.
So of all the accessories we had fitted on our bikes during the BAJAJ Dominar Great Asian Odyssey, the GPS cum phone mount has to be our favorite one. It was literally our lifeline, because without easy access to GPS navigation, we would have got lost. Imagine going from Delhi to Singapore on a motorcycle by road. Of course, you need to have a GPS. And taking cue from our ride, Bajaj has neatly put a GPS stay on the new Dominar 400 which you see here, which makes your life definitely easier on the road. You can yourself check out all the new touring accessories on the new Dominar 400 at your nearest Bajaj dealership. But for now, let's get back to the Odyssey.
Cannot go. Looks like we have taken a wrong turn. I do not know if we can go from here. Let's get out and check. The lady said we can go, but the lady here said we cannot. So it's a food market. Fish and 20,000 kip. ओके पंगा हो गया भाई साहब। अभी यहाँ से पतली गली में घुस गए, गूगल भाई साहब ने इधर घुसा दिया और ये मार्केट है बंद। ठीक है, तो अब हमें रिवर्स करके जाना पड़ेगा। भाई साहब गुप्ता जी कहाँ फंस गए। Nice panniers, Zana. This is the Royal Palace National Museum on our left hand side. I think this is one of the most beautiful museums that you will ever witness. The building in itself is a piece of art. Look at this.
Today we are going to explore a little bit of Laos.
And there are many temples on this street.
Laos is not a big place. It's a small, beautiful, untouched town. But there are a couple of places where we can go and explore. A few caves and a few temples. This is the bike I have to ride. There was some maintenance work on it. We had to change brake pads and all that. Luckily, we found this place. How did you manage to find this place? Maps?
By luck.
By luck. Oh, that's your garage. V Moto. Okay, V Moto. Your name? Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem.
So you rent these bikes?
Yeah,
What are these bikes? Which brand?
it's a Honda.
All Hondas. Honda Baja. Oh, okay. Look cool. They look cool.
Yeah.
How old is this? 64. Okay. Nice. Matte finish. There's so many gears inside.
So ahead of me is Shriman Kotaru, and this is a very interesting bridge, as you can see, only for two-wheelers. So that makes us feel special, because a lot of expressways motorcycles are not allowed, and so we have a chance to give it back to the cars. But jokes apart, I really don't know why they would adopt this kind of a style here. Why can't they put more planks in the middle? But okay. We had 2 full days in our hands that we spent on basic maintenance of the bikes, as well as roaming around the beautiful city of Luang Prabang. Among all the places, we visited the Parkour Caves that were the most prominent. This cannot be more narrower than this. Everything is so narrow here, like the bridge and even this. So now we are going to go on this boat to the caves over there.
I
All
think in the history of Mekong River, I am the first person who will be sitting on it wearing a full riding gear and helmet.
Okay.
But you don't have the helmet.
Oh shit.
The Parkour Caves are a set of 2 caves 25 kilometers north of Luang Prabang, located at a limestone cliff. These caves can only be accessed by a boat, and there are hundreds of statues of Buddhas in various poses lying there.